Hi, in this video we're going to take a look at how to talk about habits in the past and how we can compare the past with the present. So, up on the board here I've got 6 sentences related to me, and what I would ask you to do, or ask my students to do, is to guess which ones they think are true now and which ones they think are true in the past. So, let's have a look at this. We've got I live in Manchester and I live in Spain. You've probably already guessed, and if you've watched the previous videos, you will know that this is true now. I, in the past, lived in Spain. But importantly, now I don't. Now I live in Manchester. Okay, next sentences. I have 2 dogs and I have a dog. Little more difficult, but this one was true in the past. But now I only have 1 dog. Her name is Millie, and you will probably meet her at some point during the course. Okay, and finally I go to the gym and I play football. You might be surprised to know that I do go to the gym. That is true now. But I don't play football. In the past I played football, but now I don't. Okay, so when we're talking about past habits, we use used to. So let's start off with the ones that were true in the past but are not true now. So first of all, we can say I used to live in Spain. Do I live in Spain now? No. Did I live in Spain in the past? Yes. And if you find it difficult, then you can always add a little more onto the end of your sentence, which is, but now I don't. I used to live in Spain, but now I don't. And our structure is our subject, then used to, and then our infinitive. I used to live in Spain. So, what about the next one? I have 2 dogs. Well, we start off with our subject, I. Then we go into used to. And then we have our infinitive have. I used to have 2 dogs. But now I don't. In the past I had 2 dogs. Now I don't. So we are comparing the past and the present. And finally, I used to play football. Again, but now I don't. Alright, but what about if things are true now, but were not true in the past? Well, we can start off with, I live in Manchester now, but I didn't in the past. So we need to use the opposite. And the opposite is, I didn't used to live in Manchester. And again, if you find it difficult, you can always add, but now I do. So again, you are comparing now with the past. Now, one other thing that you need to notice here is that there is no D in the negative because the past is here. I didn't used to live in Manchester. Alright, so what about the next one? I have a dog. Well, we can say I didn't used to only have 1 dog, but now I do. And the last one, I go to the gym. I can say I didn't used to go to the gym. but now I do. So what you're using this for again is to compare the past with the present. Now before we finish this video, let's take a quick look at the questions. So the first question would be, did you used to live in Spain? And again, notice that because we've got did here, we don't have a D in there. So our structure would be did, subject, used to, with no D, and then our infinitive. And for an open question, we would add our question word. Who, what, when, where, or why. So where did you used to live? Okay, so there is our question word. Then we use did, subject, and again, used to with no D. That's it for this video. The next video will talk about the difference between used to and the past simple. So join me for that right below this video.